Hey everyone, here today to talk about what if you make a bad deal. Everybody knows that can happen, and sure, it's happened to every real estate investor I know. Now, I will tell you that if you have the systems in place and the formulas in place, if you make a bad deal, at least everybody goes out of it still okay. And you may not make all the money you thought you were going to make, but you keep your investors happy, you keep your sellers happy, your buyers happy. Everybody's okay. You just might not make quite as much money as you thought you were going to make, and you just move on to the next. That's business 101. So,
and we've done that, and it's happened to us.
Absolutely.
And you know, you buy a house, and you think that it's, and you've done all your research, and it just for some reason, but you can't get sold. But we're not long-term holders of these houses, so we're not greedy. And idea is to move our houses, move our inventory, and that's what we do. So sometimes we've had to give up a big chunk of our portion, but because we used a formula and we didn't deviate from our formula, the house was still bought at such a discounted rate.
Yep.
It's been fixed up, and our investor still gets all of his money back and makes a little bit, even though we may not make any or some.
Yeah, we still make
Worst
a little
case
money.
scenario, we make zero, but it's never happened. Everybody's still happy at the end of the day. Nobody's out any money.
But here's the golden thing. Everybody's still happy, and guess what? When you get another deal, you can go right back to that investor and get money again. Why? Because you kept your end of the bargain with them. So if you make a bad deal, if you follow the systems and the formulas, you might lose a little money. All right, so be it. Now, that doesn't happen a lot. It has happened before, but we still made money. We just didn't make quite as much as we had hoped. Part of life. That's part of business. So if you make a bad deal, if you follow our system, you're still not going to lose money. You're going to come out, you'll be okay, and you can go on to the next and make it up somehow. You know?
Well, not only that, you learn from your mistakes at that point.
Exactly.
You know, not saying that, you know, you did everything you thought was right, and for whatever reason something wouldn't work out. Who knows what it was?
It could be anything. It's risk and reward.
This
business is risk and reward. We've sold houses and only made $5,000, and we were hoping to make 15 or 20. But then in turn, the next deal we might make 25, and we only thought we'd make 18. So
happens all the time.
That's just business. You just take your averages and run with it. But if you make a bad deal, if you follow our systems and our formulas,
Everything should come out okay.
everything will be okay.
Yep.